What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Dylan DiBiase Music, where we're talking all things bass guitar and all things music all the time. Excited to be here today. Got this review of this Squier Fender 70's Precision bass. Okay, they just brought these out, Squier, pretty recently. They're running like $450. I got this one used for a couple $100. I wanted a bass that I could hang at the studio and I could put some flatwounds on it and just kind of have it around to get kind of a good sound. I left the rounds on it for now because I wanted you guys to get a taste of how it sounded kind of more out of the box. So let's jump right into it and see how this sounds. Alright, as you can see, it's kind of a beauty. Got the walnut finish, really nice looking bass, block inlays. Yeah, pretty hip instrument. Alright, this first little tone demo that I'm going to be doing is going to be with the volume all the way up and the tone all the way up, okay? So this bass only has two knobs, pretty simple layout, alright, just got a P pickup. So let's check out how it sounds with that. Cool, and then I'll play the same riff with the pick so you can kind of get a feel for that. Cool, let's tune it down a little bit and see what it sounds like with the tone about halfway. I'm going to play fingerstyle again. Nice. I would probably say that that's my favorite tone on this bass, is kind of the mid-range on the tone knob, and then I'll go all the way down here, and you can hear what it sounds with its kind of underwater tone completely off sound. Cool. Now I'm going to put the tone knob back up, alright, and we're going to give you just a little bit of a sound with some of the higher range stuff. So I'm going to play a little chord melody so you can kind of feel for how it sings when you're playing maybe something a little more creative. It sounds a little bit stock to me, this bass. Like it doesn't sound like one of those basses where you grab it and you really like fall in love with it. But I think that over time there's the chance that I might fall in love with this bass and have just developed like a relationship with it. But right off the shelf, out of the box, it just feels a little stock. It feels a little thrown together, especially tonally. But once again, I do adore the look. I really love the look. But at the end of the day, it's obviously about the sound. So for the next phase of this video, I am going to change out these strings and put some flats on it so you can hear it with the flats. All right, let's check it out. All right, so now we have these flats on here. Okay, I think the flats are sounding pretty good. Like I was saying, I I really like this bass. I think it's actually sounding even better with the flats, as a P bass often will. And let's just check it out a little bit. I'll do a little bit of playing, and you can let me know in the comments whether you like the flats or the rounds better. Please like and subscribe to the channel. It goes a long way. I have a big goal to try to get monetized this year. That's one of my biggest goals, and we're really close actually, so I think we're going to make it happen, but I need your help, and it would really be appreciated, especially if you found this video helpful. So thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll just begin by playing just the same riff I was playing, but we'll move on to some other stuff too. Alright, sounds pretty good. So that was at around halfway with the tone, and now here we go with the tone all the way up. I'm liking that actually. I really kind of like that with the flats, with the tone all the way up. Pretty fat sound. Alright, let's try with it all the way down. Okay, so we'll knock the tone completely off and we'll see what we get. Okay. Let's try something with a little bit of bop to it. Alright, pretty cool. I kind of like it with the tone rolled up for sure. Yeah, super cool. All right, thank you so much for hanging out. Let me know what you think of this bass. I'm gonna go ahead and give this bass, man, after hearing it with the flats, I gotta say it grew on me a little bit. Like I said, I love my Squier Affinity. I adore that bass. This bass doesn't quite get there, but I'll probably give my Squier Affinity like a 9 out of 10. I gotta give this bass a solid 7.5 out of 10. I think it's pretty solid for the price. If you're just looking for a nice chunky P bass that you can leave in your studio or have for some gigs or maybe as a secondary bass, I think this is a really nice instrument. I think it looks killer, and it's a pretty good deal for the price. Sounds pretty good. Doesn't sound unbelievable, but I do think that this might be the kind of bass, after having played for so long, sometimes I can just feel this, right? This may be the kind of bass where once it gets worn in, it really starts to feel good and feel personalized. But like I said, keep in mind it's pretty fresh out of the box, so sometimes it takes a while to warm up to an instrument. I'm not quite warmed up to this yet, but it does look beautiful and it sounds pretty darn good. So who knows, maybe in a year or so it'll feel like home and it'll be my number one bass. But for now, I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you grab yourself one, and have an awesome day. Thanks for being here.